generation, how to close a deal, and how to get someone to book a call, even through chat. So if you guys have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask me. And we'd like more people in, Alessandro. Can we get more people in? We would like more people in. Should we get more people in? Hello, welcome. Who's here? That joke. Welcome aboard. How are you? Hello. So, if you guys have any questions before we start about how we can help you out, like if you have any questions regarding the leads, messages you have to send, anything on that in that source, please let me know so I can discuss it with you. Tajok and best forever. Feel free to ask me, like I said again, and yeah, yay! Say hi to YouTube guys. By the way, we are all on, YouTube, so you can speak up. Try to become a celebrity. And everyone, we are we are streaming on YouTube. Sign and ask away. So today I'm gonna be presenting to you some growth hacks regarding messaging. So I may have not been open about it, but one secret thing, like one secret sauce to closing deals, is to change all your profiles except your LinkedIn profile if you are using it to female images. Technically, a female name and a female, like, use a female profile to approach these people. You would actually increase your chances by 30 to 40% of these people replying to you since you are a female. Hey, board, say hi to YouTube. So if you guys ask me how should I get a female image, let's say I want a female image that isn't another female that screens, I'll show you. Go live. Can you see my screen, guys? Guys, do you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
So let's say we want to make a female profile, but you're not a female. So what you do is you go on the internet and you write, this person doesn't exist. Right? This person doesn't exist. And you go on random page generator. It technically generates an image for you to use on your program. Like this woman, you can become this woman. But we want someone younger. And this is a way how I used to book calls super fast. People are more into answering females than males, even as female to female, since they find it more trustable, very easy to approach. Like let's say we use this one, and we approach for outreach the Airtable. It will help increase your chances in booking calls and getting live leads. Of course, you're not lying about anything. This company is legit. The DeFi office is completely legit. The only thing that they say we are lying about is your profile, but you're giving an honest and straightforward service. And we always, as Alessandro works, we always fulfill and complete our services with every client, unless the client develops some issues, like what happened before with the shirt number, Sherry. They had their token price flop around due to the bear market, which caused them to freak out and essentially stopping service with us. Go ahead. Who wants to ask you a question? Guys, if you have any questions, please tell me. Any questions? Okay. So I have another growth hack that you guys, not growth hack, technically it's the pinnacle of growth hacking because growth hacking revolves around coding mainly. So I I really recommend for you learning Python programming language. It's really easy on PC. And Python has something called auto GUI. Auto GUI. So what auto GUI essentially does is, so auto GUI can help you guys, let's say, develop a really good robot that's gonna help you, let's say, sending the first message to a couple of people. That's why I recommend learning Python. It helps automate some of the stuff for people. And if you're really good at it, really good at programming it, you could essentially make a full automated system, as you can see, module for human beings. Use program it to control mouse board. This will help. This application will control your mouse and keyboard to move into certain direction. Let's say you want to send a message or you want to release history. You click on it and it shows you. What you need to do is just download Python and Visual Code Studio, let's say, and you can create your own Visual Code Studio. Excuse my PC is tad bit slow, but and it can essentially help you build your own bot. So, so hello, Tajok, best forever.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So essentially, what you need for making your own automated messaging system is Hello?
Hello?
Yeah,
We are here. We can hear you.
It's a baby.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
yeah,
Yeah,
Can
sure.
you hear me, guys?
Yes, yes.
Sorry about that. My PC is kind of loaded right now with a lot of programs in the background. But as I said, so learning Python, pandas, and AutoGUI can help you manipulate your PC to do outreaches for you technically, and you'll never, let's say, you only do follow-ups, and you technically have to send the first message with a bot. So I recommend learning Python, and actually a lot of there is a lot of people around the world, and is a huge user base and a huge uh, demand on this kind of programming language, specifically for automation and uh, data scraping. So I really recommend using Python for your work, for your day-to-day tasks. It's your first step. It will be your first step to learning technically how to be a legit growth hacker, like Alessandro and Noor. Guys, do you have any questions? Do you want me to drop some links for you to download Python and maybe learn it on your
Yeah, yeah.
free time?
Sure. That
Okay,
would be
please.
great.
That would be nice.
okay. So let me see general drop your portfolio, self-development. Okay, I'll drop it in self-development. It's really easy to learn, by the way. It can maybe take you 1 week to learn everything about it because technically everything after that, if you learn it, is copy and paste. Guys, have you any questions regarding the many
Regarding regarding what?
the outreaches, the work?
It's fine.
Huh?
It's fine. I got no book. Oh,
It's okay.
Guys, I wanted to say something about booking calls. I just wanted to say that you guys have the potential to book calls and to reach potential leads. The only thing that I need you to do your best on that, to experiment, to try and to learn what's best for you guys. Uh, and make it effective, not just spamming people and that's it. Make it effective and good
Yeah,
luck with that.
like what I really recommend make it more of an active conversation, other more than selling the people what the DeFi office is. This is what Amin is trying to get across, and it's really, 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 really essential for you guys to book calls if you follow those steps. One of the biggest growth hacks, like I said, becoming a female on the internet. And the other big one is that you have to make it seem real, because I saw some people before that are spamming the same message from the outreach table. You can be creative with your follow-up messages and make it seem like a real person is trying to talk to a real person, because the person at the other side of the like at the other end of the conversation would think, ah, this is a bot, he's probably trying to scam me, he's probably trying to do this. Even though you're going to send a booking link for them to talk with us, real people, it will seem kind of a fake conversation and people would stay away from that. That's number one. Number two, yes, you have the potential. You just have to, how can I say this? You have to follow the business trend. What is a business trend is that people, specifically in the NFT and the crypto market, start acting, how can I say it? Start acting in a pattern, all of them. Let's say the market is going down, they start acting in a shutdown or a cool off pattern where they reply every 3 to 4 weeks, very slow responses. They're trying to handle stuff on their end. Now the market is volatile. We don't know if it's going up, if it's in a bear, or if it's in a bull. So you will notice that people, oh yes, I want to work, but I'm scared. What I need you guys to do is try to make these people not feel scared by professional text, like be very professional. Listen, we do this, that, this, that. We are very guaranteed, and here's the pitch deck and the website. Let me know what you think, and we'll come back to you. And if someone asks you, let's say, oh, we want prices, because most of the people now are scared and they want to, budget everything, keep everything organized. People will ask you for prices more often. Say our project doesn't price most of its services, it's merely and all based on your budget, the budget in mind, and we'll make a breakdown that would essentially help your project grow in whatever KPIs that is on your mind. Let's say this guy wants to grow 6,000, 7,000. Increase the community members of his Discord, let's say, or his Telegram by 6 or 7,000 people. Don't say, okay, we're gonna do this, that, this, that. Tell him, hop on a call. We'll discuss it further there with the main team. We'll after that, let's say, after that, the main team will construct a very nice proposal. Let's say a really structured proposal for your project, and we'll make sure we'll help you out. And that's the deal with every single project we work with. We really help the projects that work with increase their follower base, increase the engagements, increase the followers, increase traction and impressions on their, let's say, accounts. And that's why the HypePod and ChatterPod and a lot of stuff we have developed and created, so we can help our clients with the best of the best and help them keep traction of that, or keep the wheel turning. Eventually, that wheel will be turning without us uh, pushing. That's how I say it. And yeah, just try to make it like I'm talking to you now. Just try and make it. You're not selling something to them. You're offering them something that they might really, really need. Creating that need in them is really important also. Like Leonardo DiCaprio from the Wolf of the Wall Street. I got a pen, you got a piece of paper, now write me something. But I need a pen. Okay, how much would you like to get this pen for? Create that need. Try to find that in every person that you go into contact, not simply copy pasting. Try to find what they might need and try to embed it in them. Like that need needs to be created with every lead you send the message to. Even though they are not interested, you know what you do? You just give them the website and the pitch deck. Here is more about us, if in case you ever needed us, and see you. Bye bye. That lead might actually turn around and come back for you and ask you, yo, book me a call. I might have to do this and that with you to help us with this and that. So try to create the need with every single lead you send a message to. Be smart about it. You can do it. Everybody can do it. And I believe you don't need experience actually to work in the sales and uh, and closing calls area kind of business. And yeah, that's why I really recommend for you guys. If you have any questions, ask me. Go ahead. Any questions? Best Suarez, do you have any questions?
Guys, don't be shy. Ask your questions. This is your chance to have detailed uh, answers. If you have remarks also or anything, just talk and express yourselves.
Guys,
Yes.
like ask anything that comes to your mind. What might, because listen, guys, apart from me just preaching here, you can ask me because I've been doing this for a very long time, and Alessandro knows about this, and many people know about it. So if you have any questions, ask me, like how to get to where I am right now, or what to do to get this, or what to do to get that, or what should I do, or what should I do that. Like, ask me. Don't be shy. I'm open to any kind of question. No question is stupid for me.
Alright.
Same with
What about the
Tajok.
other? Yes.
Yes, Tajok, go ahead.
Um. mm,
Go ahead. Do you have a question?
I forgot.
You forgot? No problem. Just take your time to remember it. Hoshi, Hoshi Gambaru. Come on, you got that question. You got that question. Hoshi just chose to be silent for today, I believe. Hoshi, are you mad at us? Wait, there's a chat, yeah. Hint, hello, Sobin. Hey, Sobin, how are you? Sobin, do you have any questions?
Something like a support.
Yeah, the support.
Yeah. For other workers as that is having issues with their job.
So
Alessandro can
you, so you,
Alessandro can answer them quickly because we know that he's busy.
so
Hello, Ale.
Alessandro, he said that he's talking about workers that need support. Let's say if you're talking about if you get a lead or you get a question,
Or
what
any issues about the job.
If you
what's
have any questions, right? We have a support line. We have a help me channel. You just ask your questions there, right? By the way, Hamza, is Hamza gonna join this call? Because he said he wanted to give a motivational speech, like to everyone.
Hamza currently has a physical meeting. Maybe at 7 p.m. he has a meeting with them, and he's gonna teach you. Hamza today is gonna teach you how to raise $10 million. Oh, how he successfully did it to raise $10 million. Currently,
Yeah.
yes. Go ahead. Does anybody have questions? Wait,
No.
hello? Does anybody have questions? Okay, we don't have any. So,
Excuse me. I got another one.
yeah, go ahead.
What about the new job? It's about
New job, yeah.
the new job was junior, something like that.
Yes, you can.
Junior growth, junior growth hackers, operation, in HR department.
Yeah, so if you have the
Um,
skill, if we have a set of questions, an interview for that job as a senior growth hacker. So if you have the skills, the coding skills and the required skills that will be tested by Alessandro and Noor, if you have the
mhm.
skills to be a junior or a senior growth hacker, please submit your portfolio and we'll look through it. Do you have any skills? What skills do you have?
I think I think I have submitted my portfolio, and then we're just waiting for the NDA.
Okay, one second. Let me check.
That's amazing. Thanks.
Okay, perfect. So we have a question, chat, about my question is, can I participate in TikTok project? Alessandro, what do you have for this? Is it possible for you? And, and Mani Juja asked, is it possible to reach out to CEOs on LinkedIn without a premium account? Listen, Manjuja, so the point here, we're not trying to reach only to CEOs. We want to reach to CTOs, CIOs, anybody with a C starting position and an O ending position, like a CBO, CTO, CIO, CEO. So yes, you can. And how you can do that is you go, try to connect with them, send the first message, and wait for them to reply or connect back. Okay, if your account is too small and you don't have much of connections, just Google my name, Ahmed Fathalli. Just Google my name, as I send it here, at everyone, and try to connect with me since I have a lot of connections on LinkedIn, and I am ranked number one. If you Google my name, you'll find me as the number one person in LinkedIn. So if you search that name, you'll find me as number one, and connecting with me will help you reach out to the people that you need to reach out to.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, Google my name. I sent it in the chat.
Sure. Amani told me your name was Bomid.
Yeah, this is my nickname, my work name. Having issues with LinkedIn. If you're having issues with LinkedIn, anyone, connect with me after Google my name on LinkedIn, and I will and LinkedIn will increase your reach. Any other questions? Let me check the chat because the questions. No problem. Just Google my name. I'll be on my LinkedIn now accepting your invites. But if you have any questions, please ask me. Oh,
I have a question for Alessandro.
yeah. Go
Sorry.
ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right. We can't start the click up the jobs on click up yet. Yes. Do we have to sign the NDA first before we start doing the tasks?
TikTok or whatever, because this is not the call for that. Look, you are in a call with the DeFi office, okay? So this is not the time and the place to discuss any TikTok related activity because this is not the business. So stop asking any question about that, please. This is not the place. Go in the other server and ask there, okay? I hope
All
you
right.
understand these things. Maybe now it's more clear. Like, but if you want, I can explain you again. Like, this is the server of the DeFi office. Do not ask any question related to other businesses. Okay?
Yeah.
Well,
If you have
I
any question
I was
regarding just,
I
go
was
ahead.
just a little bit confused.
Yeah. Don't
All
worry
right.
about
If you
it.
want, I can repeat
All
you
right.
again. This is the server of the DeFi office. Okay? The name also actually wait, it's called Deutsch 21 Outreach. Maybe it's not clear. Maybe we can update a little bit the name. Call it Deutsch 21 the DeFi office, so everybody knows that this is the DeFi office. But I mean, I think it's clear. Come on, guys. You guys all have like on your LinkedIn profile, you have our company, so I think you know the company you're working for. But anyway, yeah, okay, good then. I think it's clear.
Okay, Mani Juja asked, can I change my payment method up to Binance from Upwork to Binance? Yes, you can. Just go to Mani, send her the address, and tell her switch my payment method, and send your Airtable name, how you got registered on Airtable. Hey guys, welcome on board. Fiona, if you guys have any questions, I already showed the guys here and asked them to learn something new called Python. It's not really new. Most of you probably know about it. It's a programming language. It might help you automate something, but not everything. It might help you automate your outreach message, first message only, to do the messaging for you at a max of 20 messages a day. You can look on GitHub, by the way. I'll send you a GitHub code for mass DMs in Telegram. You can look on GitHub. You'll find open source Python. Copy link address. And you guys can find it in the self-development channel on how to build your own robots to do the messaging for you, to do this and that. Try not to be excessive, by the way. The robots can get you banned. There you go. Source code at everyone. Source code here. If you need a tutorial, I think I can organize a call next week on how to set up a bot for yourselves, just in case you needed it to help you with Telegram mainly. I can make a whole session just explaining how to code it and how to make it from A to Z and what you need and what you. Okay, guys? Do you think that would be helpful?
It's
Hello?
very help. It's very helpful.
Yes, and
And
it
and,
mhm.
and the websites that Alessandro sent on self development is very helpful.
great.
those there's yes. Mhm. Uh, like the F secret was the best. I
Yes,
hope everybody watched it.
yeah, and also I really how can I say it? Adding to Alessandro, why I keep asking you guys to ask questions regarding just this business or your job, because we all have immense, big experience in this. Also, Amani worked before on a project actually called Melon, and she was really good at it, doing management for Discords, doing actually some growth hacks with Twitter. And you like don't be shy, ask us, really just go all out on us. Just yo, how do you do this and that to reach this point? I don't mind it. You just have to go out, ask. Because listen, guys, in this world, if you don't ask, you don't get anything. There is no harm, actually. If you ask someone, one person might say no, but a billion might say yes. So there is always a possibility. There is always a chance that you might get something just by asking. You don't have to steal it, or you have to learn it by yourself, or you have to jump around. You can ask for the way, and someone might show you the way. Even with equipment, let's say PCs, how do you want to build PC for this stuff? You can ask me. I actually have, even though my PC is very slow, I'm running multiple stuff on it. And I modified my laptop actually to, I used to do work like you guys, and it used to take me literally 12 to 13 hours just to finish one task. And I helped by modifying my PC a little bit, actually, just one modification. It made my PC go from 13 hours to literally 1 hour to finish one task. And it was all done in just one day. It helped me increase my productivity by 90% to 95%. And also, you guys have to keep traction, of the trends and this and that, what to do about this work or what to do about that work. Keeping up with the trend will actually teach you more stuff than you will learn by yourself just learning like one thing. So keep up with the trend, ask questions. It's the best thing you can do. So guys, any questions? Seems very high. So Best Forever said, so you recommend changing our profile pictures on LinkedIn to a female picture to better results? Do you think should change our names as well? As Okay, so listen, if you have, like, if this LinkedIn account you don't need, yes, you can do that. Change it to female name, female image, background, use the DeFi office background to keep it optimized, same position, just change it to a female. Yes, you will get you more traction. I'm being honest here. So at some point, I was not booking calls like for a whole month. My performance was, I wasn't really doing really well. So what I did is I just switched my profiles, everything, Telegram, Discord, everything, to to a female that wasn't known, just a random picture. And I named it Allison. Don't add the last name, because adding the last name can be junky, and it can make it seem I'm interested in the Python course. I have done a few things on it in the past, but nothing concrete. If you guys can really help manipulate the language, I think the whole team will really appreciate it. A major plus for everyone. Yes, I can teach you. So next week, I'll organize a session to teach you about how to do Python. This Python automation, Python scraping, Python this, Python that, Python this. Yeah, I will help you with that. It's not a big issue. And let's Google on YouTube. Say, yo, growth hacking, or not growth hacking, scraping is needed in growth hacking. Or let's say, oh, auto messaging, automation, make a bot, mass messaging bot for Twitter, Telegram, whatever it is. Yes, it can work. Also, I will add you a free bot in case you need it.
I've tried to create a bot. It
Uh-huh.
didn't work.
No, it's easy. Don't worry about it. I will show you how it works. Like, do you understand how to read the errors?
No, I was doing it on my phone, so
You
it's
need a
uh,
PC. You need a
uh
PC to be honest. I can't show you anything on the phone because I have an iOS and iOS is really bad for technically anything. But I used to specialize kind of in that stuff, making bots on the phone, especially Android. This last one is actually a bot. I just send it. It's a free bot you download. You just need to have a very good PC, and you can adjust the settings. The maximum you can do, let's say 20 a day, and it's spaced out. You have to do the replies. You cannot rely on a bot to do the replies. But for the first message, it can help you send first messages very easily at a very specific time frame. I'll show you how to set it up even, and it should really help you out. Any questions? So yeah, I sent you also a bot in self-development that might help you. I don't know with Twitter, but don't automate likes on it. It'll get you banned. Don't automate anything on it. You'll get you banned. So maybe try automate messages through it, but I don't really recommend it because it can get stuff for you banned very easily.
Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you so much.
Problem, no problem. Any questions? Guys, if you have anything, please tell me. And I think there is a question in the chat. What specs do you recommend for a PC? So for a PC, I would recommend at least Core i5, like a processor, or AMD 5. If you don't have, if you're not a fan of Intel, you need an SSD. That's really important for this kind of job. So a good process, let's say 6 GB RAM. Okay, let me write it down. Specs for PC. Specs for a growth hacker minimum. So let's say Core i5 plus 6 GB RAM, SSD 145 or 150 GB, or more, and double screen, but extras. Extras. I would recommend double screens. Uh, no need. Double screens and specs GB Core i5 plus or NG5. Those are like the minimum. I mean, as long as let's say uh, would improve stuff by 100%. This I'm sure like even I'm getting I like to ask a question. Yes, go Fiona. Ask a question. So Fiona has a question. I will be answering it. Yeah, she's still typing. But you guys, if you have any, I'll read it out loud for everybody so they can understand. And yeah, can talk it out here. Most of the live leads are for Discord outreach. Yes, true. Okay, so let me explain to you Discord. So Discord, actually, I found more success in Discord than LinkedIn, but I did all of them. I did all of them. Like I was doing Telegram, Discord, LinkedIn, Telegram, Discord, LinkedIn. Think there is something else I'm missing here, but I was doing Telegram, Discord, LinkedIn messages every day. I did 80 a day, and I would get at least, at least 4 or 5 calls booked a week. I got the HDD, not SDD, SSD. Add a small SSD and install Windows plus other heavy utilities on it to will make the PC way faster. So yeah, best forever. Just HDD is a hard drive, but the solid state memory disk drive is way better because it actually when you ask for something, let's say you want to turn on let's say you want to turn on an application on, let's say Discord, it will pull it out way faster than anything you would have seen. It just super quick. Is it possible to send messages without joining the searching for a right person on Discord? No, you cannot send messages without joining the server. I know there is a limit of 100 servers, but what you can do is, if you do, let's say you have all, say, what's it called? If you have done, let's say, a very old lead and you have done the follow-ups and they are not responding, you can get out of that server and delete them. That's number one. Number two, joining the server. Actually, there is a better way to DMing someone. So what you want to do is when you join a server and verify, you go to the main server and ask, is there anyone from the main team that I can contact? Ask like that. Don't ask, okay, we are the DeFi office, we're gonna give you a server. They will just tell you to fill a form or do something else. What you need to do is you join the server, go in general, just say, hey, is there anyone from the main team I can message? Go to the server. It's way quicker to get you leads on Discord, by the way. So go to the server, main, ask, is there, ask, is there anyone from the main team? Is there anyone to contact? contact from the main team, and someone will reply to you. Yes, there is someone, and they will give you their ads, or a support member will join, and you just send the outreach to him. This is
That's actually a nice trick.
what?
That's that's a nice trick.
Yes, it's a nice trick. It's
Eh, it, it
why would you waste your time looking for someone when that
yeah,
someone can come to you?
it takes a lot of time looking for the admin or the owner of the server. It, it's it just takes a lot of time looking for them.
Yeah, so just do that. Someone will show, and you can send it to them. Any other questions? These questions are interesting, to be honest.
What do you have any other tricks on how to get more?
Tricks for what? Which channel exactly? Telegram.
The outreach?
Okay, outreaches on what channel? Like Discord, LinkedIn, Telegram. What exactly?
Those those three.
Okay, those three. Okay, that's for Discord.
Any of those.
That's
Just
that's
a
that's
tip for
hmm So the other tricks. Okay, for Telegram, what you need to do is you try to message everyone, and not try not to be spammy. Like let's say you enter a server, you find 4 or 5 admins, message all the admins, and try to look for CEO. Like message everyone. It's very easy actually on Telegram. So the trick there is to message everyone that is on the server. One responds, you keep with him. Don't if the others respond, don't respond. But if one responds, you stay with him, talk with him. That's for Telegram. As for LinkedIn, you just do connects, wait for the person to connect. If they connect and they see your message or don't see the message, do a follow up. And that's another trick for LinkedIn. And the main trick is you can change your profiles to a female, which will help you get more leads. One sec, I have something in the chat. Thank you. Okay, no problem. Best forever. Any other questions? So, guys, I would really recommend. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I would really recommend joining Has. Has have at fundraising and doing that stuff. He will help you with understand and maybe develop skills for fundraising later on. I think it's in 2 hours, and another person not yet. Okay.